Well, hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. It's been a while, but I was very busy unfortunately, so yeah, here I am again with another video. And at first I'd like to say thank you very much to Todd E. Walnuts. As you might know, my first video was a contest entry to one of his contests, and I was fortunate enough to be one of the winners, and I got those 3 amazing titles. I already fell in love with those, and I'm very glad to be able to add these to my collection. This is Satan's Slave in this very nice slip cover. The next one is Sudden Fury, and it feels amazing. This is a little like a 3D print on that one. Really cool as well. And the last one being Friday the 13th, part 6, Jason Lives. And this is the German media book edition. And I love that one as well. It's pretty thick. Of course, there's a booklet inside. And yeah, really nice. Very glad to have these now in my collection. So thanks again, Todd, for giving me the chance to win those. As for today, I'd like to show you my Star Wars movies in several different editions. And well, I decided to do it now because, as you probably all know, the saga ended this year with the 9th part. And yeah, I've always been a big Star Wars fan, especially part 4, 5 and 6, of course. The others were okay, but you know, the real Star Wars, that's the old movies for me. And yeah, it's just really cool to check these old editions, especially the VHS ones, out from time to time. Really cool, and I'm glad to have each and every one of those in my collection. Even if I do not watch the VHS versions, because I have the Blu-rays. But yeah, it's just nice to have them. Collectors will understand this. Okay, the first one is this little triple feature of the original Star Wars trilogy. I like the style, everything's in black and gold. That looks really classy. And there's a little booklet included as well, with some Star Wars toys and some merch, and that's pretty amazing. And some little texts about the movies as well. That's pretty cool. I guess if you wanted to have one of these toys, you'd have to pay a little fortune these days. Collectors are going crazy for that stuff. That's just pretty cool. Also Star Wars Monopoly. Yeah. I own a couple of Star Wars figures as well, from the Black Series. I guess I'll be showing those figures in one of my next videos. That might be interesting as well to some of you out there. Yeah, just really nice little booklet. A little extra. And now, well, where do we start? There are 3 VHS tapes. Each comes in a little box, and I really love those covers. Haven't seen those covers too often, to be honest, so they are rather special to me, because I just, well, know the classic covers or the ones from the Blu-ray trilogies I'm going to show you in a couple of minutes. But those are pretty unique, and I really love the colors right here. Yeah, and these are, as I said, little paper boxes, and the VHS tapes are inside here. Let me show you the back of those. I'm not sure if those are also available in English, because these are the German VHSs. Might be somewhere here. No, it doesn't say so on the back. Yeah, maybe, but as I said, I'm watching the Blu-ray, so no problem. These are more, well, little collectibles. The last part. Yeah, I like how the colors are unique on every one of those. And I love those little boxes. It just fits together really, really well. Yeah, so nice edition right here of those VHSs. So let me put those out of the picture. And the next little box I'd like to show you is basically the same, but with a little variation as far as the artwork is concerned. And this is a really, really cool edition. I really love the box from that one. Little cut out right here, that looks pretty cool. And that one is really special as well. It's got this little well, plastic slide to keep your box covered. I like that as well. And yeah, parts 5, 4 and 6 again. And yeah, as I said, that's a pretty cool thing, because there is artwork behind this little plastic curtain. If I can get it out there. There we go. That's pretty cool, pretty unique. You don't see that too often these days. And I think they really put a lot of effort into these VHS releases. And that's just amazing. I love those little artworks right here. That looks just amazing. All of our favorite characters. Yoda, of course. That looks amazing. I always fall in love with those when I take a look at them. That's just really nice and something you don't see too often these days. At least not in standard editions. And those were really, really cheap. Just a couple of euros, so that's really amazing. Interesting artwork as well on that one. White, black, and again white. Those 3 parts. And the covers resemble those on the other ones. For example here, the last one, as you can see. I prefer that one, to be honest. It looks a bit more, well, high class, maybe a bit more, yeah, special edition. That's a bit more plain, a bit more simple, but, well, I like them as well. And the back again, some pictures of the movies. I guess these are available in German only as well. But no problem. Yeah, some really iconic scenes, especially on the second one right here. Yeah. And I guess I mentioned it in another video of mine, that I really hate those big FSK logos we've got on our German releases. And right here, they are very small on the back, and that's just okay for me. It doesn't destroy the artwork on the front, so I prefer that way more. And today you've got those, well, really big logos on the front. That's a bit irritating for me. Alright, now we are moving on to some new releases, starting with the Young A Trilogy, part 1, 2, 3. Again in a little, well, paper slip box. And as I mentioned just a few seconds ago. Really big logo on the front. It would look so much cooler without the one. But well, they had to do it, I guess. And there's the back with some more information. Oh, that's a bit sad right here. Okay. Yeah, tons of extra material on that one. I guess on the VHS tapes there's not much, if anything. But here you have it. Let me show you the boxes right here. Not gonna start with the back though. Part 3, Part 2, and Part 1. Yeah. Not the best movies, of course. Much has been said about those. But I think it's okay that they exist, and I like to watch them from time to time also. Especially the third one, which is quite good. Yeah, I guess for younger audiences, those 3 parts are exciting and amazing as well. But for those who are more into the old movies, that was a bit disappointing, to say the least. Yeah. And let's take a look at the back. Well, I'm glad they at least put the logos very small here on the back. It's just a box which has that big logo. Yeah, audio commentary on that one. And also available in English language. And those are all Region 2 DVDs, if you're interested in those. And the third part, Revenge of the Sith. Okay. And those fit together pretty well with the next 3 movies I'd like to show you. Also the box. The boxes fit very well next to each other. And yeah, this is basically exactly the same, just with the old trilogy. Again, some extra material on that one. And this little, well, paper thingy with the information about the movies. And I think the covers do look so much cooler on those ones. I'm gonna show you all of them together. That might be really interesting. I like these, well, purpley and bluish colors right here. I think that looks really amazing. Part 4, 5, and 6. Yeah, those covers really are amazing. I love those. Yeah, and that's a really, well, typical poster artwork thing. Everybody knows that one. Starting with Part 4 right here. Let's show you the back. Part 5. Well, I'm a big fan of those old covers or artworks. That looks amazing. Not everything, you know, just made on a computer and edited together. Just, you know, you can see that people put a lot of work into that one. And that's what I really enjoy. It's got something magical about it. Really amazing. Okay, and now all of those together. Let me try to get them right here. Yeah, I guess it works. Much more, well, much more CGI and non-practical effects. Not that classy as the old ones. Really nice. Okay, and now we're getting a little bit more modern again with my Blu-ray releases of part 1 to 3 on the right hand side and part 4 to 6 on the left hand side. And those artworks are really cool as well. Really nice. That one as well. That looks amazing, and so much detail right here. For example, not just a plain picture. That's really cool. Han Solo right here. Amazing. I think those are stickers, yeah, but you can't really take them off, I guess. You probably would be destroying the front, and that's really sad. Or you get those little glue pieces that you can't really get rid of. Yeah, might take them off someday. And try to clean it really good. Might work. Yeah, again, some audio commentary, interviews, previously released stuff. And those are region A, B, C. Yeah. So, and the last movie I'd like to show you is a really nice edition of Star Wars The Force Awakens. And I'm a bit sad, to be honest, because they didn't put out The Last Jedi in one of these collector's editions. There are of course steelbooks and 4K editions and, well, some other things, but not this special edition right here with a little window on the front, or something like a window. It's not really a window. Little box right here, and that was really amazing, and I had to get that one. There you can see the inside, but I'm going to show you the inside in just a few seconds. I've got 3 discs and some extra scenes, behind the scenes, interviews, making ofs. Yeah, a lot of extra material on that one. Yeah, and it's okay, I guess, because it's a collector's edition. Also the movie in 3D. And that looks just amazing, this cover right here. It's a bit of a glare, but I guess you can see it. And let's put that one, just a little paper, well, it's not really a box. Don't know what you would call that. I just remembered that the box was a bit too tight for, well, this little box on the inside. So, well, it took me a bit to get it out there. And now I can show you, well, first the front. Really nice. I like the colors on that one. The spine, well, nothing too special right here. And the back's okay, I guess. An action scene, yeah, it's okay. The inside is a bit more interesting, I'd say. Some old friends welcome us here, Chewie and Han Solo. And there are your 3 discs of the movie, and as you can see here, that's the bonus disc. We've got the Blu-ray 3D, and that is the inside of the Millennium Falcon, you can see. And that's pretty nice. I like it when they, well, don't just make the inside white or black, you know, just really simple. I like when they put a little effort into it and think about what the fans might like. And here you can see Ray. Oh, let me put that disc out as well. You can see the whole picture. And that's nice. I like that one. And the back, well, you can Well, it's not really one picture. No, it doesn't fit. Well, that's okay. Really nice edition, and yeah, well, as I said, a little sad that they decided not to make those collector's editions for part 8 and, well, probably not 9 as well. That's a bit sad, but it's okay, I guess. So that has been my Star Wars movie collection from VHS to Blu-ray. Well, I'm sure I will get The Last Jedi Part 8 and Part 9, Rise of Skywalker someday, but I just didn't want to get those standard MRA cases. And, well, of course Rise of Skywalker isn't out yet, so I will show those in another video when I get some nice editions. So for now, I say thanks for watching, and may the Force be with you. Goodbye.